Hi everyone, what's up? It's been a while since we last mentioned PS5. Yes, the one that will be released shortly if the big fans are lucky. This video is a continuation of the subject that we saw together, namely the rumors about the release of the new PS5. If you haven't seen this video yet, promptly do so before starting this one. The link will be in the description. Anyway, we're asking a lot of questions, and today, let's see if rumors of a few months ago have been confirmed to date. But before you start, check if you're subscribed to our channel and activate notifications to miss nothing of the latest videos. Number 1. PlayStation 5. After much speculation on the web, well, Sony has finally revealed the features of the PlayStation 5, at least their rather confirmed rumors and speculations, to the delight of frontline geeks. Two, release and price. Before confirming the technical rumors, I will directly tell you about the release date as well as the price. Remember, a lot of speculation announced a launch date with the famous Holiday 2020 at the stage where we are friends, and we only get closer to the latter. We are coming to the middle of 2020, so the choices remain weak between summer vacation, Halloween, and Christmas time. What do you think then? Even if you do not yet know the price of the PS5, there are still a lot of details to put in place, with speculation that we have already seen together. This may help an idea of the overall price. Indeed, the new PS5 SSD, which allows Sony to dramatically reduce downtime loading, can reduce the overall cost. In addition to that, it will use an 825GB model, cheaper, with a focus on the booster, with separate hard drives to reduce the overall cost of the console. Okay, that hasn't been confirmed yet, but I think we could be on the right track. We know the price of the PS4 at its release in 2013 was $399 for the console only. So, given the information we have, it would be possible that the price of the PS5 oscillates between $460 and $525. Some rumors advertise exorbitant prices of up to $1,000, but I don't think that's very honest. If we were to leave a wacky delusion, I would say it would cost us the most at $700. If Sony decides to inflate prices. Besides, we must not forget that the current health crisis makes a huge impact at Sony. There I go clearly speculating, but if some factories can no longer produce mass production, the components planned in the PS5, then that would have two impacts. A big break in production with lag, important release dates likely not being before 2021, or replacement of the components by those already known in the PS4, and these will no doubt be boosted components. Again, I speculate, but hey, why not? Number 3, 100% confirmed. Already, I think we know it, but the PS5 will indeed have crazy sound quality powered by 8 processing cores Zen 2, just over 10 teraflops graphics, and 16GB of RAM GDDR6, which will make the PS5 an excellent game console, especially if you like the high end. In addition to that, Sony will definitely use a custom 825GB SSD. In addition to the game of ultra-qualitative components, there is also the controller of the future PS5 called the DualSense. The remote shows a rather smooth appearance that manages to combine a natural evolution of the DualShock series of controllers accompanying the PS4, but with a distinct aesthetic and great new features. On the other hand, many people were asking if the future PS5 would meet the same specifications as the Xbox Series X. Well, now the answer to this question has never been so precise, because we know now that the PS5 will be about as powerful as the Xbox Series X, according to a few figures. Number 4, memory. Mark Cerny, a programmer and designer of video games, affirms that SSDs are essential to the PS5, and who will say otherwise, frankly? SSDs are essential not only for storage, but also to serve as virtual memory. Besides, given his experience, he further claims that this was the first developer request when the first discussions as the PS5 have occurred. As a result, this results in an SSD which can transfer at a fast speed of 5.5 GHz, which allows extremely fast file and data transfers, as well as smoother games, from texture loading to exploration. So even if the storage of the PS5 may well seem lower than that of the X series, roughly 825 GB unlike the 1 TB which is slightly more spacious, the specifics of the PS5 SSD will undoubtedly boost the effectiveness of the latter, all thanks to its speed with a rate of 5.5 GHz per second that exceeds easily the 2.4 GHz per second of the X series. Thus, the PS5 will be able to load much faster and open doors previously closed to consoles. By cons, I have not finished yet. You should know that most regular players will quickly become frustrated with only the 825 GB of PS5 SSD storage, but the possibility to expand the storage capacity with your own SSD will be possible, which is reassuring, so to speak. So you can shop around for the SSD size of your choice and compare prices from a range of manufacturers. Finally, you will not need to upgrade storage at launch. 825 GB should allow you to play for a while, and then the prices of the SSDs are dropping steadily, so you're not immune to good business decisions. Number 5, audio. Now we know that the memory part will be optimized, but what about the audio part? Well, again, Mark Cerny says we will get a lot of soundscape, more nuanced in-game, and more interestingly, we will not necessarily need a range of additional speakers, expensive soundbars, or headphones to enjoy 3D audio or virtual surround sound effects. Although this is clearly beautiful on paper, we ask ourselves questions anyway. A 3D sound remains a 3D sound, and the best way to enjoy it will be using headphones. So, can we really get decent 3D sound only with our TV speakers? For once, there is reason to be skeptical about this high goal. But, as much, we do trust Sony and wait patiently for the result. And you, what's your opinion on the matter? Graphics. Here's a part that many are waiting for. We couldn't talk about the PS5 without addressing the games and their graphics. If we didn't, it would really be quite the joke. Clearly, Sony is pushing for a good big revolution in the field of video games. They seek to modify the way the games work and the tools developers have and capacity to respond head-on to their ambition to create whole new experiences. In terms of games, we can say with certainty that the universe will be larger, surfaces, textures, characters, and environments will be more detailed, and all should open the door to beautiful and vivid lighting. It may be that PS5 opens the doors of 4K to 60 FPS, or 120 FPS. In some cases, that would really get our adrenaline pumping, and will result in experiences that will feel more realistic. Seven, games. Among the games announced so far are Watch Dogs Legions and Gods and Monsters. However, also expect that Ghosts of Tsushima and Cyberpunk 2077 are also going to be on the next PlayStation, although none have been confirmed. This is also more than very likely. On the other hand, games like Warframe, Gothic, Rainbow Six Siege, Outriders, The Lord of the Rings Golem, Godfall, Bluepoint, Rainbow Six Quarantine, WRC9, and Dying Light 2 will be associated with the PS5. Alright, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if the answer is yes, don't hesitate to like my video. Furthermore, if my content you like, you can subscribe without forgetting to activate the notification bell to be informed of all news. Besides, it's up to you. What do you think of the future PS5? Do you see this as a real revolution? Until the next video, see you soon. Hey everybody, it's Nathan, the English voiceover guy for aTech English. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see some of my content and hear my voice more, you can find my channel at Nathan Blake Games over on YouTube. Should be a link there on the end card. I also stream Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Twitch at twitch.tv/Nathan Blake Games, although I am on a tiny hiatus for the moment while I'm traveling looking for a new home. Thank you so much, have a wonderful day, and sayonara.